Hey guys, so today I'm just going to do a quick troubleshooting video. I'm trying to troubleshoot my brother's gaming PC. He's not getting any signal from his monitor. He does have an HDMI connection. See this? So yeah, there's an HDMI connection here, and it's plugged in securely. And I turn it around. It says that it is plugged into. This computer is very dirty, you guys. I have to dust that. It is plugged into this one right here, so I'm gonna troubleshoot just to see if anything looks strange in any of the ports. So we're gonna plug it into HDMI port 2, and instantly you see as I plug it in, no signal entering power saving mode shortly. So what I'm gonna do now is try to we're going to go to input and then try HDMI 1, and it's the same thing. So we're going to unplug that. I have a brand new cable that I'm going to just try and see, because this is brand new. I'm going to try and import the first one, and then we're gonna take this, unplug this one, and we're going to plug it in here just to see if it will have a signal. So I connected hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna connect this HDMI cable to the port on the back here. So we're just gonna go ahead and plug that in like that. All right, so that's plugged in. Let's see if it works. HDMI. Still says no signal. Okay, so we know that it's not the computer. We know that it's not his monitor or the HDMI cables, because I have a brand new monitor and brand new HDMI cable, and it still says no signal. But let me just double check. I only have one HDMI port, but source is on HDMI. Okay, I only have one port, so okay guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and open her up, because there's obviously some type of issue going on with probably the graphics card. So we want to try to rule out, all of the things that we can. So I turned the computer off. You want to make sure all of the power is off, and I'm just gonna unplug that. Okay, I'm using anti-static wrist strap. I just got a new one to ground yourself, or honestly, there's other ways you can ground yourself, but yes. And I got my handy dandy little tools. Okay, so I've done this tons of times with this computer. So I'm just going to unscrew. Baby, please. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and open her up because there's obviously some type of issue going on with probably the graphics card. So we want to try to rule out, you know, all of the things that we can. So I turned the computer off. You want to make sure all of the power is off. And I'm just gonna unplug that. Okay. I'm using anti-static wrist strap. I just got a new one to ground yourself, or honestly, there's other ways you can ground yourself, but yes. And I got my handy dandy little tools. Okay, so I've done this tons of times with this computer. So I'm just going to unscrew. Baby, please. I'm just gonna unscrew these right here. It's easy. I really don't need my screwdriver for this one, but and I'm gonna unscrew the bottom ones down here. These are easy peasy. I can do it with my fingers, right? And just make sure you put your screws somewhere where you can find them. Okay. Sometimes when it isn't working, it could be something in here that isn't seated right. So I kind of look and see. I'm probably gonna turn it over now. Guys, so here's the inside of his machine. This is his graphics card. It is the GeForce GTX, and we want to see why it is not working. So first thing I would most likely check is the power supply, just to make sure that it's getting some throughput from, you know, the power. So and look at that, that might be the issue, because I had to push it all the way in. So sometimes that'll happen with your computers. If, you know, sometimes the cables from the power, it's not properly connected. It's not getting power to this device, and because this is a graphics card, it's gonna need all the power that it can get. So, all right guys, so right now I pretty much closed the case back. I'm about to plug up the power source again right here, and we're gonna try and see if it gets a connection. That's securely put in. Now what I'm gonna do is take the HDMI cable, and I'm going to plug it in there. Now we're gonna come here to the monitor and see if that helped at all. Let's see if that was the magic. Oh, voila, and there we go. And we have fixed our issue. All it was the power wasn't properly connected to the graphics card, which is why I was not getting any signal. All right guys, well thank you so much for watching.